So it's a center post rack, so it's grabbing onto the main weight of the bike. And from my experience, these are incredibly stable. So we're gonna go over the speed bumps at like 30, 40 miles an hour, a very unreasonable speed that you shouldn't, but sometimes you just don't see speed bumps. So that's what the whole point of going over the speed bumps at an incredible speed is. So I forgot to tighten this strap, and I was going up there before I tightened down these two bolts on the side, but apparently it's very important to use this strap because I almost lost my back window, and this strap wasn't in the correct orientation for the rear wheel. And I forgot to tighten this apparently. So it was a full disaster. That was 100% my fault. So we're gonna do the full securing job and then retest this. Okay, we're gonna try it on the frame. Okay, we're fully tight. Oh my God, the tires are low. I just can't get this right. "20 miles an hour. 25. 25. So I only got it to about 25 miles an hour over the speed bumps, which is, honestly, it's a little bit ridiculous. You shouldn't drive like that. It's in the right position. It was pretty stable. I was a little bit nervous because the last time it fell off because I didn't have it strapped in right. With everything strapped, everything went pretty good. So my mountain bike friends are gonna laugh at this, but I can tell you I've broke my tib fib and was in a wheelchair, and you never know when you're gonna need a ramp like this. So it's a nice accessory to have. Kind of a fan of the camo, the Hunter camo. No problemo. The team at Outfitters did provide me with this bike rack for free and told me to make an honest, genuine video. So during my mountain biking adventures, I took this thing on a 2-day camping trip in my Toyota 4Runner. So basically, the bike rack only has 2 positions. It's fold flat for carrying bikes and fold up for storage. So the bikes do need to come off the bike rack to access the hatch if you do have wide handlebars. It's just kind of a compromise you have to accept for the affordable price tag of this bike rack. So I'm very impressed with the bike rack stability. Honestly, I was completely wrong. This is the most secure way to carry any style of bike, is grabbing it on the center of the bike where all the weight is. So a few weeks after I've been using the bike rack, Outfitters let me know that they have some light add-ons for the bike rack. So if you do prioritize safety, this is an amazing feature. So we have the center post bike rack. Already did the extreme testing with the e-bike, 25 miles an hour over the speed bumps. So today we're going on non-motorized bikes. And we're gonna see how this thing holds up with 2 enduro mountain bikes. So from the camping trip, I learned that the 3 attachment points makes it incredibly stable. We're gonna see how it fits with a 2 enduro e-bikes with this guy. Oh boy, and this mouse. So the triple point attachment, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass because you got 3, and most mountain bike racks only have 1. But the trade-off is it's incredibly stable. So the heavier bike always goes on the back. It's not quite matter that much because these bikes weigh like 30 pounds, but if you have a heavier e-bike, you want it closer to the car, because when it's standing out here, point down at it. When it's standing out here, there's more leverage on the bike rack itself. So if you got a 100-pound bike, you put it here. A 50-pound bike on the outside because of the leverage ratio. So I learned in the first video, or first time I used this, that we really got to make sure this one's tight. Freaking thing came flying off. These things are super important.
Yeah, those are what hold the wheels in.
I know. I'm jealous.
Rich Uncle's house. Rich cougar and a bear. Great.
So we're gonna have Grant unload the bike rack and see how much of a headache it is to have 3 straps, but it's definitely incredibly secure.
It's like so easy. It won't work.
All right. Considering the affordable price tag of this bike rack and the stability level that comes out of it, it's pretty impressive. But if you click this playlist on your screen, it goes into a whole bunch of different bike racks from different brands.